Anyway, with the finger roll.
I'm just saying.
Good evening and welcome to Watch Autumn Keto. My name is Autumn and this is my husband Richard, and we go live here on our YouTube channel every Wednesday evening at 8:30 p.m. Eastern for hashtag Hawaka Wednesday. You can also catch us on our other channel, The Weathers channel, where we go live every Sunday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Subscribe to both channels and ding those notifications so that you get notified whenever we go live or post a new video.
There you go. I liked everything you just said.
Thank you. I just live for you to tell me that you liked everything that I just said.
Sometimes.
But you've never told me that you didn't like what I said.
50%.
Okay.
50% plus
All
one.
right.
You've always
50%
done
plus
above
one.
average.
No.
I'm just saying what you already said.
Oh my goodness. Joyce is here. Says, good evening, my amazing whack fam and fantabulous fine weathers.
Good
Hello.
evening, all.
Yes.
It's a wonderful Wednesday.
Yes. Don said, getting super excited about seeing everyone at Keto Palooza. It is happening.
When is that anyway?
It's getting real, hence the name of this live. It's getting real.
It's sooner rather
Yeah,
than
it's
later,
coming
right?
up September 30th. It's like 30 some odd days away. 30 some odd.
Don't remember.
September 30th through
It's
October
something.
the 2nd in Louisville, Kentucky. Click the link in the description to get some tickets. And also click the link in the description to reserve the hotel room. Like, go to the Gold House, reserve your room. You don't have to pay anything until you check out, but you have to book by September the 9th in order to secure the group rate, okay? The group rate is really good. So just go ahead and create the reservation. Yes. Teresa's here, says, I'm excited for it as well. I'm glad to see you, Teresa. She said last year Keto Palooza was my first event. Did you enjoy it? Please tell me you enjoyed it. So
well, I enjoyed it.
Sarah said it'll be my first time at Keto Palooza this year. So excited. I'm so glad that you're going to be there, Sarah. And Dawn, of course, is my first time as well. Look, you guys.
Ooh, it's a lot of first timers.
This is something you might not know or you might have picked up around the way. But like, in order to express our excitement about attending Keto Palooza, we are fans of using the cartwheel emoji. So everyone that's attending Keto Palooza, feel free to drop some cartwheel emojis in the chat to let us know that you are excited.
You do not have to do
Keep that cartwheel emoji on deck, right? Brianna's here, says happy Hawaka Wednesday. Thank you so much. Jen's here, says, hey fam, happy Wednesday.
Hey Jen.
Winner, Keto Crate dinner. You know, I pretty much know most of everybody that's comments on the Keto Crate. So whenever the winner's name pops up, I'm just like, oh yay. But I was especially excited. Jen won.
What?
I know. I was like, girl, I can just walk that down to your house. But I mean, they ship it directly to you. So you know what? And I don't even need your address or anything. So I should go ahead and let them know that is you.
It's a thing you want to do.
Yeah, absolutely. My computer is going nuts. Just with everything, it was disappearing. Hera's here. Hera, good evening, Hera. I'm glad to see you. Is it okay if I just save your Triple J 5K shirt until Keto Palooza? I mean, there's no point in me sending it to you. Or do you want me to send it? Please let me know. And Jory's here, says, hola, whack fam. I know, right? But I'll send it. He said, why so loud? If it's loud, look, Richard forced me to reboot and load back up just so we wouldn't have any audio issues. So if it's loud, turn it down. Turn it down, bud.
Oh, look at you.
Yes.
That's why it's acting all nice and shiny.
Ashley's here, says, good evening. I love Richard's shirt tonight. Yeah, this is, when you are married to a t-shirt maker and designer, you just wear whatever she prints up. So sometimes I'm just like, I have this color available. I have this color available. Let me put them together. Here, wear this so I see what it looks like on a person. And boy, don't he be filling them shirts out nice. Yes, he does. Y'all should have seen it. He had on something sleeveless and he was like, I guess I better go change my shirt because I know you don't want me to have my arms all out. And I was like, you're right. Okay. Yeah, you know what the deal is. Absolutely. I can't have that happening. But still, he still looks so good in this one. I don't know if it even helps. Like, how can I make you look bad, man? Beth is here. Says, hello, Weathers. Hi, Beth. I miss you. Haven't seen you in a long time. He said, so glad you made time for us this week. Look, last time I was in Iowa. I was about to say Idaho. I was in Iowa for work, and it was the smallest. Look, I'm going to say it's the smallest town I've ever been to, but according to them, they are the largest town square in the world, which I was like, there ain't no way this is the largest town square in the world. But regardless,
I have to look at the definition of town square.
Yeah, and like, what do they mean? Like, no, I gotta look up the definition of world. Like, what world are you talking about? The world of Iowa?
Like 2 more people now makes it.
I know, right?
Town
but
or
yeah,
like
so it was. Yeah, I think it was everywhere that was considered a town. Anywhere bigger than that was a city, but they were still a town, and I was like.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, you know, whatever. Yeah, what
diving into
semantics. Ooh, I love when he uses words like semantics. Oh, Jen said 37 days, not counting. Y'all are all counting. That's the one thing I need to do is put a countdown at the top of the website so that I remember. So, Brianna said, "Have you started getting items for the swag bags?" Why, yes, I have. The first ones will be rolling in this week. My grandmother called me today. She said, "You got a couple of big boxes, and those are all of shirts." But I was like, "Oh, I meant to tell you." So you remember last year when we started getting boxes of all them snacks and stuff like that? She goes, "Yeah, I remember." I was like, "Well, that's about to start again. So be prepared for the boxes." She goes, "Okay, I'll just be here." So
you better relax.
Yes.
Just don't be going in on me.
Barry's here, says, "Hey everyone, rainy here in Florida right now. It's always rainy. Give it 5 minutes,
Yay,
Barry."
Florida.
Jess is here, says, "I'm here and I'm glad that you are here." Oh yeah, we got them.
Jess.
We got them cartwheels. Pew pew pew. Shauna said, "Finally home and I have power to this side of my condo again." Ooh. Okay, so maybe not power to all of it, but look at these cartwheel emojis. Oh my God, Mom's here, says, "Hi y'all from your favorite Facebook user." But are you though? Are you? Yeah, look at these cartwheel emojis.
Well, I think she's everybody's.
Yes, exactly. Sherry says, "My first time at Ketopalooza 2. Looking forward to finding out more about it and making new friends," which you definitely will. I'm so excited. Shauna doesn't quite have the emojis, so
there you go.
I love it. Do what you can.
Hey,
TC's here. Hi, I'm so glad that you are here
Good
tonight.
evening,
Sandy's
TC.
Here. Yes.
So cap too.
Jess said, "Richard looks like he's been working that chest though. First of all, get your eyes off of my husband's chest, okay?"
Jess is not.
But he just like Richard. Did I tell y'all that the psychic that I went to a long time ago?
Oh God.
Like she told me that my husband would have amazing shoulders, which I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm a shoulders gal, right? And I was like, how would she know to say that? Because I love shoulders. And the first time we met, he was wearing like a long sleeve button down. So I was just like, oh, okay, just this regular guy. He looks super duper regular. But the second time that we met, he had on this short sleeve shirt. It was green. It looked just like this. But I could see all of this happening right here. And I was just like, I was like, okay, arms, okay, shoulders. Like, I was like, well, maybe he has a chance. Hi, Alex Palix. Hi, Palix Buds. No, stay away from me. Get away. No, love it. Thank you for the cartwheels. Feeling amazing.
Your gorgeous face. And
my face, he says.
Beautiful figure.
Yeah, my figure, he says.
You know what I'm telling me?
Blue Dove said, "First time in person at Ketopalooza. My youngest was having FOMO over the son and I discussing the trip. So I agree they could come too. I need another ticket." Why, yes, you do. Go ahead and purchase those tickets. So yeah, see, there you go. Be careful commenting on Richard. Thank you, Brianna. Thank you. Right? Y'all know I don't play. Y'all don't know I don't play about this one right here. Shauna said, "Where the devil is that cartwheel?" I don't know where that emoji is. Like, I never know.
The gym section.
See, Joe Ray said, "Oh, Jess Autumn's gonna fight you." Thank you. Like, y'all know. Don't even play. Y'all just pretend. Be blind. Don't even look at him. This is just a blob right here. Like, he's not even a real person. Dee's here, says, "Evening, good weathers and Wark fam. Is it Wacko Wednesday already? The week is just flying by." You right.
Don't forget those kitties.
Yeah, don't forget the kid. Yes, just said I take it back. Thank you. I mean, I appreciate it. Everybody gets one. You get one opportunity to say something like
when the photographer
crazy toward my husband before I gotta check you once.
The photographer can make jokes. Okay?
No, absolutely not.
Appreciate it, Jeff.
Don said, "When I made my room reservation today, the only option was the suite with 2 beds. Do you know if that's correct? So are you looking for a suite with 1 bed, or are you saying that there were no non-suite rooms available? Please let me know." TC said, "Where in Iowa?" I was thinking about UTC Centerville. Does that mean anything to you? We flew into Des Moines and then drove like an hour and a half to Centerville. Brady said, "Keto with the cartwheel."
That's where the state fair is.
With the cartwheel. Yeah, gotta love Iowa. Exactly. So Sherry said, who's going to hold my hand and show me the ropes at Keto Palooza? That'll be everybody and me and notably Jen and a lot of people.
Yes. It'll be all hands on deck.
Brianna said we didn't fill out the form for the t-shirts yet, right? Nope, but that is coming this weekend because I got to get on that, you guys. Yes, 30 some odd days, you know? Me and Mom just finished designing the t-shirt a couple of days ago. So, yeah, we got that far. But now I need to know what shirts I'm going to be printing them on. Shelly's here. It says, happy Wednesday, Whack Fam. Hi, Shelly. I am so glad you're here.
Hey, Shelly.
Yes, Joy said, did you make it to a Casey's? No.
Good evening.
Is that the gas station?
Ooh, it probably is.
Was that the red gas station with the yellow? Because those were everywhere. And I was like, these people own this like entire state. Hey, was that what Casey it is? Family. It was a Casey.
The Casey family.
Yes, absolutely. I was like, who are these Caseys?
Established in 1810.
S. Wilson said, currently preparing myself to prep tomorrow for colonoscopy on Friday. Yay. So I'm not excited about that. Yeah. Colonoscopy prep is the worst, but you can do it. Hey. Tiny's here, says, happy hump day, Whack Fam. I know, right?
You got to drink a lot of stuff or you got to drink a little stuff?
You have to drink a lot, but it's like Gatorade. It's not like a shake anymore, but I mean, it just like, and here's the crazy thing. It doesn't even taste bad, but just knowing what it is, it always weirded me out. And like, you do have to drink a pretty good amount of it.
Like water fast for the day before?
I don't know if you have to do anything the day before or like the day before you have to drink the prep.
Yeah, but only that. Though.
Exactly. No eating. Like and just the exactly. So I was like, no, it's not just water. Yeah, it's the prep. So
yay.
Yes.
But it's necessary.
As Wilson says, I just love all of you kind people. This world needs more of you. I appreciate that so much, and we're so glad that you're here.
Directed at me mostly, but thank you, S. Wilson.
No.
Well, I mean,
Brianna said I just type in cartwheel and it will pop up. That is smart. That is very
look at you looking up stuff.
Yes. So, Shauna said, and if I did this, I would come to Keto Palooza like this.
You ain't lying. That's why I don't know this one.
Oh shoot, that cracks
the cartwheel emoji to begin with. How about we just like give a gift?
Okay, Don said there were no non-sweet or king bed options. Okay, so that I will remedy. So that must mean that people booked up all the non-sweets.
We got you, Don.
Yeah, so let me work with the booking lady tomorrow, and I'll get some of the. I know. Does Don do keto?
I've noticed.
I think Dawn does keto. Let me work with her, and I will send you an email when that gets taken care of. But still, so you guys, the final day. So I read the end of her name. Thank you so much. So the final day for booking the room is September 9th. Remember, you don't have to like pay beforehand. You pay upon checkout, but you are reserving. And I honestly think you have up to 48 or 72 hours to cancel if for some reason you don't end up staying. But like, if you don't at least book the room, you will not get that rate. And the Gold House, once again, it is a downtown waterfront hotel. Rooms are expensive. These rates are really good. Yes. So please secure them before it's like, I can't stay down there. It was $249 a night. Ain't nobody tell you to book when they were $249 a night. You know what I'm talking about? But if that's the case, I have to make sure that there's other room types available. So
stay informed.
Just a note to self, don't even look at Richard. That's where I was going. Yes. That's not just you though. That's anybody. I don't think anybody fits in their eyes to look at this one right here. Okay, you know what I'm talking about? So he said, okay, now to serious business. Will my Keto Palooza shirt say happy birthday and have a pocket? See, now you're getting reckless, Heath. Like, first of all, you know the pocket's a no-go, but now you won't like custom stuff on it. Is it gonna say happy birthday on your back? Is that what it's gonna say?
Some of those mints.
Exactly. Absolutely not. The warden's here. It says happy Ark Fam Hump Day. Absolutely. Sarah with the cartwheels. I'm gonna call them out every single time. Brianna said, Heath, you can ask for the back of it to say happy birthday. Oh, if I don't know me so well. TC said, yes, red and yellow is Casey's. Man, you were almost in Missouri. Was I? I have no idea where Centerville was. But those Casey's were everywhere. Yeah, we went into one and I got a diet soda.
You got a diet soda from a Casey's?
But they had like a pizza. I think a man was ordering pizzas in there. And I was like, Casey's has its own brand of pizza. It's like a Thornton's.
It's like a Wawa.
Yeah, I mean, yes, it is a gas station, but it is a full-fledged service general store type situation. It was absolutely crazy. So, Jeray said, I'll be canceling a rooming with Tanya. That sounds amazing. Okay, guys, tell me this, because I was asking my mom, and she was like, I don't know, maybe it'll get too complex. Are there people out there that are interested in staying at the Galt House, but would be interested in having a roommate to offset the cost? Because what I was going to do is like have people that needed roommates email me, and then I was going to distribute that information to the people that need roommates, so that you could possibly room with someone, right? Like, is that a lot of like, would people use that, or is it just too complex, you know? Renee's here. It says, hello all. I'm glad I'm able to catch the live this week. I wish you were doing a Zoom this year. I enjoyed it. I wish so as well, but it just is not gonna work. And I'm sorry. But you know, pretty much follow any of the Whack Fam social media. Like, someone will be live streaming the entire thing, right? Like, I'm pretty sure.
I totally forgot about the Zoom last year.
Yes. S. Wilson said, yes, 3 pills and 2 bottles of powder with every 32 ounces. Oh my gosh. Yay. Every 10 minutes until it's gone. That's a lot. So
that's the prep.
Teresa said, Autumn, I made the pralines today. Yay. I haven't made those in so long, but I should go back to doing that because they were delicious. They really were.
I did enjoy those practices.
Matreya's here, says, hi, ear hustling. I am glad that you were here.
aka Radical
Bluto said, yes, I was never able to do a cartwheel. This is the extent of it. I think as a child, I don't think I've ever even attempted one as an adult.
So you haven't done it before?
As a child, yes. And I'm pretty sure I've done a like single digit, like, definitely before the age of like 13. There's no teen, you know, maybe a tween. Brianna said you should contact the Keto Strong pill people to put in the swag bag. When I tell you, I would get many angry emails from the Better Business Bureau of Nevada, because my email address was like, it was associated to that email address in Nevada. I'm like, who even associated my email addresses? So I sent an email to the Better Business Bureau, like, please undo this. And they were like, oh, sorry, our bad. I'm like, these people are clearly fraudulent. Exactly. Help these poor people.
Exactly. So thank you. Thank you.
S. Wilson says, I hope I win the lottery before September 7th so I don't have to drive back and forth. Yes. I mean, so I'm thinking maybe about putting thinking about, you know, a roommate sort of situation. So yes, exactly. Bluto said, just put Heath. I'll put whatever on the back of it that they want. So
you gotta say that he's hungry.
Oh my gosh.
We don't know him unless he's hungry.
Pluto said Heath's name as birthday boy spankings welcome. That's ridiculous.
Well, I mean, that might be a
Joyce said the best pizza ever. Casey's, the gas station, had the best pizza ever. Like, are you serious?
That's the only one that's open. If there's only one pizza place, and dang on it does make the best pizza. Okay.
Jess said, I'm day 15 complete on BBBE. I'm getting them snacks that weekend. Yeah, you're right. You're going to be getting the snacks. So, Brianna said, I'm currently looking for a roommate. I love it. Let's turn this place into the classifieds. Oh, look, Sherry, I would love a roommate. Already have a room. Like, let's go, you guys. Come on. So maybe I'll do that. Oh my God. Shauna said, will you bring Alexander to one of the meetups? No, I absolutely will not.
No, we might.
Yes. D said, meanwhile, Richard's having a love fest. I know. I see him back there. I see them back there playing around. Oh, Shelly said she got to go. Bye, Shelly. Miss you.
Good. Even you take it easy one of those.
Yes, TT exactly said it sounds like the Better Business Bureau needs to do some better research before posting. You're right. Casey's Pizza is awesome. Well, I did not have Casey's Pizza.
I mean,
maybe next time I go back to Iowa, I'll have
one of those things.
The Casey's Pizza.
You can't never have a bad slice of pizza.
You can't. I know. I do agree with that, but like, it just wasn't. We were there for like bathroom break, quick drink, not like full service restaurant in here. Like that was crazy talk. Okay, guys. So tomorrow at 8:30, I'm going to be on Joe and Rachel's live stream. So I'm sure most of y'all are going to be watching that anyway. But like, surprise! Did I say AM?
No, you say 8:30.
PM. Yes. Okay. 8:30 PM Eastern at night. You're right. So come see Amoa. Yes.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be there.
Watching, commenting from another room. No.
Like, hey guys.
I was on Dr. Boz's live yesterday, and so that's where my bricks are right there. And it was awesome.
About me?
No. Actually, she did.
Thank you.
She did say, talked about how I found joy in my life and how I must have it with my amazing husband. And I was like, you're right, girl. Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, little angel.
You see the negative.
Thank you, little angel. What?
You're so cute.
Jen said, way to power through Dr. Boss's sound issues yesterday. Thank you. But I mean, literally, we prepared so long for I logged onto the Zoom early. I made sure to do all this, and I could hear her just perfectly. But then when she started the live, her sound kept going in and out with the audience. And so in order to fix it with the audience, she undid it. Like, I was like, oh, what? Okay, they can hear you, but now I can't hear you. And I knew, like I said, I was on my Sports Center, my ESPN. Like, I bet the camera's on me right now, but there's a time delay. So I'm just going to make a nice face, you know. And sure enough, there was definitely a time delay. But, like, we got it, like, halfway through. But I'm just like, we worked so hard to make sure that didn't happen. That's the funny part. That's the ironic part. It's like we spent so much time trying to figure it out only for it to all go to hell anyway. So that was pretty funny.
Fun time.
Oh, S. Wilson said, oh goodness, I hope I can watch that. Yeah. It's on Dr. Boz's YouTube channel, so you can go watch that. Sandy said, watched you yesterday on Dr. Boz. Wonderful. Yay. Thank you. That means so much to me. I really appreciate it.
Everybody knows.
Yeah, Brianna said, yeah, that sound was awkward, but we could still hear you. I know. It was a little, it was a little weird. Oh, yeah. So we bought these toothbrush thing, basically finger protectors, so that Alex can bite our fingers and it not kill us, because boy, his little baby teeth is sharp. And I don't know if we should be like discouraging this like activity, but look, he's so cute when he does it that I'm just like, I don't want him to stop biting my fingers. I just want him to stop hurting when he bites my fingers. So that's why, you know, we're not telling him not to do it. We're just like protecting ourselves while we can do it. So
that's healthy for good.
Joe Ray said, did you get any more ticket sales from Dr. Boz's live? A few. Yes, I did. Yeah. And I am, like I said, going on Joe and Rachel's tomorrow. And then I am in contact with Dr. Barry's people about getting on one of his lives as well. Yay. So yeah, those are, and then starting this weekend, I will be doing all the social media posts and everything. But I talked to Nisha, you know, and I told her we were at like 130-ish, and she was just like, oh no, we need to get more. And I was just like, oh my God. I know, Nisha, like, I know. Oh so, you know, help me, help you, help me, help you, right? So once I start posting about it, and then especially once I, you know, start making my rounds, you know, tickets will go up. So, yes. Shauna said, it seems like he's teething. Yes, he is teething. He'll be teething for a while. So yes, just having him bite on the little like finger nubbies are just, it's so cute. He's so cute.
He's a butthead.
Jen said, I love how you were one of the first keto communities. I feel like you put up the model for Two Crazy Ketos in the keto village. And I love how you have now focused on being real with your diet in the real world. Jen, I appreciate you so much.
Well, you know, just for that, we'll give you a keto crate.
She won the keto crate. They're sending
just
it to
now.
We'll give you the and keto crate is sending me 6 keto crates for Keto Palooza, so we'll be doing some giveaways.
Yay.
But no, I think that's amazing. Was it one of the first keto communities? I mean, like, I remember Keto Connect, and you know, back in the olden days, and and I remember when Joe and Rachel came on the scene, and I'm just so happy that like they found what they like to do, and like they've grown this. I mean, and they're just so good at it. And I would have never thought that there would be a day where I didn't really want to do this, you know, like, but now I'm just like, good for y'all. Like, way to make those videos and get all that equipment and like do all that editing and just all that, just like transparency. Like, good for you. I don't know, maybe it's Richard's fault. Maybe it's just like, I'm just so happy living my everyday life with this fool that I'm like, editing, what's that? Like, you know, so I don't, but I'm so happy for them. So yes. Shauna said they have these cool things not attached to your hands called chew toys. No. He wants to chew on our hands. Like, we have so many other chew toys.
He plays with them all.
Yeah. Blue Dove said, now that you have a doggy toothbrush, just call it dental hygiene and move on. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Like, we're just like, oh, he is, you know, brushing his teeth, but it's pretty It's like, yeah, it's a lot. Yeah. S. Wilson said, "Oh, my little Yorkie used to chew on walls and table legs when she was a puppy. Yeah. She'll be 11 in December and still weighs 5 pounds." Oh,
and that's what we don't want.
So Milton and Madeline, you didn't see it when Milton and Madeline were puppies, and they chewed the walls, like upstairs in the den, in the man cave. The corners on those walls were chewed off because of Milton and Madeline. No. Jess said, "So how many attendees are living in Louisville? I'm trying to have a better social life." I don't know. I haven't looked at the details of where they're from.
We're about to find out here in a month.
Yeah. Oh, but my mom, Christina, if you're watching, thank you. So she took a first stab at a press release about it because I have some contacts at the local news station, and he was like, "Oh, we'll just write a press release and send it to us, and then we'll see if it goes anywhere." And I was like, "Oh, great. What's a press release?" Right? And so I told my mom, I was like, "Mom, do you know what you can do to help? Figure out how to write a press release," right? And so she sent me the first draft today, and it looks absolutely amazing. So I'm hoping that when I submit this to the news stations, then I'll be able to like get on the news, or at least they'll announce it, right? And then that will get more local people, because I would love.
We know who to send it to.
Yes, exactly.
Don't just slide it under the door.
No. Yeah, but I didn't. I mean, but having a press release in general will help us. Yeah, everywhere. Exactly. Jory said Dr. Berry has been promoting the PhD Summit lately. Yeah. You know, interestingly enough, it's sold out. I mean, it's still coming up. But yeah, I mean, he mentioned, if you watched his live last Saturday, I super chatted him so that my chat would show up, and he mentioned it on his live. And then we were talking about the PhD Summit a couple of days ago. We had a meeting, and so that's when I was coordinating with Nisha to like, oh, well, we need to get on one of Dr. Berry's lives. So yeah. So all that stuff is happening.
Everything's coming to fruition.
Yeah. So so that's what I'm working on, is like promoting Keto.
We're just kicking so much butt.
Yeah, absolutely. Sherry says, "Gotta run. I'll be watching tomorrow on 2KK. Thank you so much, Sherry.
Thank you, Sherry.
Yes, exactly. Good evening. Tips the hat. Oh man, speaking of that, where's Caboodle Bra, man? He's finished walking 50 miles in Omaha, right? Like, I know, right?
They got a satellite phone. Over there, woods over there. In the daggone woods, okay? Help! Smoke signal. Look for a smoke. Anything on Wyoming.
A man wearing a poncho. Somebody get this
look
guy.
For smoke.
So, yes.
Okay, we looking for it.
Absolutely.
Have fun on that 50-mile, whatever the heck.
Yeah. Joe Ray said he doesn't chew on anything but your hands. Sometimes chewings will migrate to other things if you don't stop it now. So he chews on our fingers. And I mean, he has a few chew toys that he likes. And whenever we put peanut butter in his little bone, like, you know, he'll chew on those things as well. But his favorite chewing, you know, apparati are our fingers, definitely. So
I mean, he has plenty of toys.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, he is a chewer. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I'll look up and he has a paper towel in his mouth. So you know, that is like behavior that we have to find.
Just a nibbling little dog. We gotta make sure we no nibblings.
Jess said, I have an idea for promoting. Have you heard of blip billboards? No, I have not. Interesting. What the blip? I don't know what a blip billboard is.
It comes to your
in a blip. I don't know. Is it quick? Because I feel like a blip. Isn't that what happened when everybody disappeared in the Marvel movies? Wasn't it the blip? Is that what they called it?
Oh, the back of the ship.
No. Absolutely not. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I've been working all day on you know, swag, emails, like writing,
trying to wrap it all up.
Doing a lot of stuff. I had to do a lot of name change stuff today. Like I called the pre-check people to get my name changed so that when I travel, I still have pre-check. Like I got a lot of stuff handled today. So
you called the pre-check people today?
Yeah. I made a lot of shirts, and I still have a lot more shirts to make. And then that's not even counting the hundreds of shirts that I have to make for Keto Palooza. So I gotta get on that. So, but yeah, that's what I am all working on. We have a committee meeting coming up in a couple of weeks, but
a committee meeting,
a Keto Palooza committee meeting. Yes, not an advisory committee. Yeah. No. Mom said Keto Palooza was going to be lit. Why? Yes, it is. We're going to the Galt House on Friday. Just me and him to like get yet another look over of everything. A couple things have shifted around, and I was like, I gotta lay my eyes on that. Like, no, I can't agree to that until I see it myself. So we're going.
Slow it down, clown.
Slow it down, clown. I love that. Yeah, and so
top of the dome.
Yeah, and so we're going to the Galt House again. So Yes,
It
Jen
should be
said
fun.
a boss lady taking care of business. You right. I gotta get it all done.
And Alex will be there with us to nibble on
Tanya
some
said,
ankles.
let's be honest, your fingers have a lot of good flavors on it. Yeah, he's hitting two birds with one stone. Exactly, right? Like, I'm just like, is he chewing on my finger because he's teething or because it tastes like steak? I don't know, right? Like,
That's what you
I know you gotta block him, but he's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Just said Blip Billboard is a super affordable billboard advertiser service. There's 2 of them near downtown off 65. $20 to $100 a day to get a billboard downtown. Interesting.
The digital ones.
Yes, I could imagine.
Yeah.
I'm going to Google
Nice.
Blip Billboard.
We're gonna blip the heck out of this
website.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Is it spelled how it sounds?
Yeah. Well, no, he spelled it out.
Oh, yay. I thought he sounded it out.
No. Okay, I Googled it. So, yes. Thank you for that.
Oh, see, look at Jess.
Joyce said, any word, Larry and Cassie? No. I don't know for sure. I haven't checked. Maybe they bought tickets. I haven't. Like I said, I just download spreadsheets of stuff. Yes. But these are the fine folks at Carnivore Quest that Joyce has been watching their channel, and they seem like really nice people. And even Teal told me about them yesterday. She was like, have you ever heard of these people? I was like, Carnivore Quest. How did you know? I was like, exactly.
Carnivore Quest.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what
Jory said you just got to set boundaries on what he can and can't chew on. Yeah, so we definitely do that. I'll tell you that. So, yes. Tanya said Alexander Cinnamon will learn not to apply pressure on your hands and other things. Our dog did and grew out of it. She learned to not bite the hand that feeds her, aka bite the owner. Yeah. So I've been working on that. He actually haven't had to yelp in a very long time, but like I was yelping whenever he bit too hard. And that would like let him know like, oh no. And then it was so cute. He would just like lick my fingers to try to fix it. And I was like, it's okay. You didn't know. But you know, he learned. And he hasn't done that since. Yeah, so, Lisa said, what flavor keto chow?
This is actually apple pie.
Can I try it?
Yes, you can.
Because you're literally making keto chows that I've never had before. So I just like root beer. I would have never made an entire root beer.
That is true.
So
I am quite
you are a keto chow adventurer. Okay.
I'm the savant.
Oh no! Oh, it's like caramelly. Do you taste caramel? Oh no! What is that? No. Oh wow.
Is it? It might be salted caramel.
No, salted caramel does not taste like that. No. No. Ooh, it tastes like a caramel apple. Like there's definitely hints of fruit, but it's like a really weird salty thing. Like
I like that.
No.
Call me crazy.
He said, did you finally get something from Austin? Short story, no. Long story, technical difficulties. He tried really hard. Maybe he's still trying. Cross fingers, he's still trying. But no, that delivery date was missed, unfortunately. Yeah. He feels really bad, if that means anything. But,
something about the hardware.
Yeah, and like exporting and, error messages, on hold with support. Just it'd be like that sometimes, Lisa said, I had raspberry cheesecake creamy for dinner. I haven't used the creamy in so long.
Give it a pause for a second.
Yes.
Restart.
Yeah, he's about to restart at like 9:45 at night when he makes them. Lisa said, I don't like the apple pie either. I'm glad he's making these weird ones so I can try them because I would literally never try them. So at least I can try them. No. It was the avalanche.
I love all the fruit.
Brianna said, I miss keto chow. It's been a while. I'm doing BBBE right now, so I have a while. How's that going for you? I was talking to Teal yesterday, and she told me that she's been doing the lion diet. Beef, salt, water. Beef, salt, water. And that is getting the scale to move for her more than it's moved in the past 3 years. She's been doing it for like 15 days. It only lions eat beef, salt, and water, Richard.
I mean, they eat gazelles too.
No.
There's stuff out there that ain't just beef.
No.
So I'm trying to say, eat some exotic. And you should eat organ meat.
No.
Lions eat organ meat.
Yeah, you're right.
Eat the organ meat.
John said I tried the key lime for the first time yesterday. Wasn't my favorite.
Eat some of that bone in there.
Do they eat bone?
They eat everything. Okay, probably some dust and dirt in there too. Put some dirt in your food.
Tanya said Joe and Rachel swear that apple pie tastes good in coffee. I'm skeptical but curious at the same time. I would never put it in coffee.
I mean, it tastes good on its own, so I'm down for it.
Yes. So yeah, I'm no thanks. So
Here's
said
looking
Richard's
at
here
you.
drinking all the keto chow and getting into the best shape of his life. I mean, we got to get that A1C down.
That's the point.
Yeah, I know. I know the keto chow.
This is replacing my sweets.
Yep, exactly. But it's after 9 o'clock, and I don't really think you should be having anything. But that's just me.
That's when my eating window closes at 10.
You're eating window closes at 10 p.m.
I start at noon.
No, it doesn't. You have sausages every morning at like 9 o'clock.
You sure it's not?
It's very early. Yes.
Okay, I'll check my watch next time.
Oh, don't worry. I'll point it out.
Okay, we're gonna find out.
Okay, we're gonna find out these little sausages. So, my gosh.
I love you so much.
Joyce said yes. Carnivore Quest are a very nice couple. I mean, I trust you, and I watched a couple of their videos, and they look nice. But no, I haven't heard anything. So
they look quite amazing.
Brianna said I don't like apple pie as a shake, but I like it for other things. So interesting. I mean, Teal said I'm so live. Exactly. Yay! Beef, salt, water. And so I was really glad.
Meat and
I didn't realize. I was just like, ooh, could I do that? Like, could I ever do that? Part of me sometimes I'd be thinking about BBBE, and then I'm just like, ooh, I don't think I could do that.
Put some deer in there, some gazelle. Yes.
He said there is not a single keto chow flavor that I do not like. In my opinion, they all be good.
That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. If I could like the root beer float one,
no,
ain't none I don't like.
But it's similar to like Smash the Crate. Like we always say, just because I don't like the way something tastes doesn't mean it tastes bad. Yeah. It's just like I have a particular taste.
The fact that you don't like meat sticks, you off the table.
What, Richard?
Mm-hmm.
I bet.
So cute.
No. Oh,
You're so cute.
Brianna said BBBE has gotten rid of my heartburn, which is pretty exciting. My weight hasn't changed. That is exciting. Knock on wood, I have never had reflux or anything like that. So, yes. Joe Ray said apple pie doesn't taste bad to me, but it doesn't really taste like apple pie. Yeah, I don't know. It's something like that.
I'll go with that one.
Jen said every time I try BBE, I end up binging or inhaling keto treats. That's how I feel I would do. Like I just have to take much more moderate approach.
Yeah. Well, like you said, you can't do a challenge. Like the way your brain works, it's like a rubber band. You can do a challenge.
Yeah.
As soon as you let that thing go,
just snaps in the other direction. You right.
Don't stand in front
of
it.
I haven't had an episode of anxiety or depression since I started BBBE 2 weeks ago. That is amazing, Jess. That's absolutely amazing. So.
It sounds like it's changing lives out here.
Jess said it's 8 p.m. in Bowling Green. That's not how time works. We are in Louisville, okay? It is too late. No, it is too late for all of that. Oh, Brian's here. Says, good evening, y'all. I made it. Tip of the cap. I'm glad you're here. I was just talking about
you. You were just brought up.
Yes.
Out of the kindness of your heart.
Yes. Brianna said I'm doing 30 days of BBBE. I'm almost halfway there. It's not too bad. Good. Embrace it. Brianna. Turn that upside down. Like, and just be like, it's great. I love it. It's helping me a bunch. Like, switch that mindset, girl. Tanya said, oh, Autumn, my iPhone categorizes some of my pictures through face recognition, and it recognized you and Amber as kids with my son as a toddler. What? I laugh because you all do look like, we look like your kid. We look like your baby son, like when he was a baby.
As a toddler.
Oh my God, that's so crazy. TC said I could do carnivore, but I love vegetables. I can't do carnivore because it messes with my digestion or my, and I'm going to like, I told Teal, like maybe I'll try like chia seed pudding or something. I've got to put some fiber back into my diet. Like it can't be the carbs. Because you guys, like I said, when I was off keto last week in Iowa, my number 2s went right back to normal, right? But every time I go back to eating a diet that's majority meat, it just all goes wrong. So I'm just like,
well, I thought you figured that out.
But I haven't figured out how
to go around it.
I haven't, like I want to eat majority meat, but I don't want bad number 2s. So I have to figure out how I can do that. And so I was talking to B16 and she was like, oh, maybe some fiber, along with the meat. And I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna have to do something like, but not vegetable. Like I need like a bomb of fiber. So like maybe like a mixed drink, like a fiber supplement. Bomb. Yeah, like a fiber bomb. Or like I was thinking like flaxseed or chia seed, like pudding or something. I just need lots of fibers. So Ludo said root beer float is pretty amazing as creamy ice cream with Zevia creamy root beer to make an actual float.
Now that actually got a lot of play there, Blue Dove.
Jess said I'm sticking to keto to BBBE until Keto Palooza. I think I just need to stay away from the dairy. Once I break away, I might go long-term carnivore. I love that.
Yay,
Moogie's
Jess.
here. Says hello,
That sounds
everyone.
great.
Moogie, how old is your baby now? Like 19? Like it's been so long since I've inquired about the little baby. So
do not say crazy stuff out loud.
That's
not how this house operates.
So I'm just trying to work the phases. I'm just trying to stay phase one. So 20 total carbs, right? That is what I'm working on. I'm limiting dairy and heavy cream and I'm not limiting fat, but like just vegetables. That's what I'm limiting. But other than that, like I've been eating lots of meat and I really like that. Like I have my salad every day, but I literally use half of the vegetables that I used to. I used to use a whole bag of lettuce per salad. Now I use half a bag of lettuce per salad, more meat. And I just make my little dressing and I measure out the mayo, I measure out the cheese. Like I'm trying to limit all of that, but unlimited meat essentially.
And you have a variety of meats.
Exactly. So so for tonight I had eggs for the first time in like nearly a week. And every night, like Richard grilled up some flank steak for me, and I've just been like taking strips of that out of the refrigerator and heating those up. So like I've really just been having meat available, and then keeping it simple.
Do your thing, girl.
No. What? TC said, "How about psyllium husk fiber tablets?" I mean, something like that. Like something I have no idea what any
of those things are.
He said maybe try upping your fats to help. Will that work? Oh, Beth said, Autumn, I may not make the Zoom Friday as it's the same time as the group check-in. Oh man, I mean a lot of y'all are on that, so it's okay if you can't come. I'm sorry I had to move it because I'm on 2 Crazy Ketos tomorrow.
Yeah, I know.
But good luck with that. Like Beth, I saw your post on Facebook. It seems like you're having good success with it. Like I can't wait to see the results.
I mean, Bronson is kicking butt and taking names.
Yeah. Tanya said BBBE kept me so full I did not want anything else. My stomach went down tremendously. Nice. Yeah, I do want to do it again. Good for you.
Yay.
Kelly's here. Says better late than never. Hello, Whackers. Hi, Kelly. How are you doing? So, best of sorry for the typos. I'm walking. You get it in, girl. You get it in.
Ain't nobody worried about that, girl. Typo away. Away.
Wow. That's yeah. We're glad that you're here. So.
I know. Isn't that always the case?
Tanya said, Autumn, what about adding more fat or MCT oil? Would that move you? Just wondering. Okay, guys, the problem, I'm about to get TMI here, right? The problem is not constipation. The problem is explosive diarrhea, watery, liquid, emergent pressure that causes me to have to like fire hose in the bathroom, right? So I'm thinking fiber to like bind it up. Like I need something to dry it out because that's the problem. So help me with that. Help me with that. Let me tell
you, scrubbing bubbles be overtime, okay? Let me tell you.
Them bubbles needing scrubbing.
I tell you. They need some spinach. It's a Popeye.
They need some strength.
Yeah. Turn it forward.
So that's my problem. Oh my God, Mookie said no, it's 14 months. That's a whole kid at that point. Brianna said you can put chia seeds in your keto chow. I'm not really drinking keto chow right now. I'm trying to limit total carbs. And one keto chow is like 8 to 9, and I'm using those for my vegetables, right? But I could add them back.
I'm the keto chowosaurus. Right?
Yes, Joyce said, I can't wait for the Zoom. I finally have internet. You have internet in your house? That is so amazing.
Finally.
Yes.
It took a long time.
Jess said you're going to go to the bathroom a lot less. I go like every 3 days, but I'm not backed up. Your body just uses most of the meat you eat. Yes. That's not the problem.
Again.
And once again, we have to remember, I don't have the typical like length intestine as a regular human. Exactly. I got 40 centimeters cut out because of my Crohn's surgery. So my body just can't digest meat the way that someone else that has their full small intestine can, right? And so that's the problem.
And like what Nurse Cindy says, you want to have that nice medium poo.
Yeah.
You don't want the top poo or the bottom poo.
You want the middle poo.
You want the medium poo. I'm telling
It's bad.
Nurse Cindy will tell you.
Okay. Bluto said I did try the chia pudding for the too loose issues, and it did help. I just swallow it down without chewing.
There you go.
Because you don't like chia seeds? I like chia seed pudding though. Yeah. TC said I get those bathroom issues if I have too much fat. Yeah, it's not the fat for me. It's definitely the it's the protein. Brianna said I had bathroom pyrotechnics for a while on BBE, but it went away after a few days. It never goes away. Yeah, no, this is how it is every single day when I'm eating.
It has a lot to do with your lower intestines are missing.
Yes. He said it's normal when you first start it. No, it's every single time. Like it happens for weeks and weeks to the point where, like, if I go too long on plan, it happens for so long that I get concerned that, like, wow, I haven't had a good number 2 ever since I could remember. And then I end up going off track for some reason, whether or not I'm traveling or doing something, and then they come right back. The good number 2s come right back. And I'm like, it's not that it's impossible. It's just my diet is something is off balance in my diet. So
that comes back when you eat regular or
yes. No, everyone's saying that it's like that in the beginning. No. It's like that the entire time.
I think you need to lead with you're missing half your intestines.
Yes, exactly. Right. And it's not half, but even the amount that I'm missing is a lot though. Yes. Metamucil. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Who taught us that in was it the KetoCon?
Yes, he said, when is the Zoom? No, this is the second Zoom. Remember, I split them in 2. We already met earlier this month. Greedy? What? This is for the people that weren't on that call. So, yes. D said, when I had that a month ago, I used kefir and had to cut back on my fats and up my carbs for a bit. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to do that. Like, that is a remedy. So, yeah, I'm just trying to add some fiber. Tiny said, Autumn, have you talked to Dr. Barry? Use your connections. Absolutely not. If y'all knew the amount of people that ask him like medical questions, you would barf.
To Dr. Bob.
Or Dr. B or Dr. Oh, see, no, Dr. Bob. But I mean, I feel like it is like physiology though. Like I feel like I just don't have the part of my intestine that's good for digesting that, so I have to supplement with something else. True. No.
I mean, how many people out there are missing a big chunk of their lower intestine?
Bluto said I was a little concerned about the estrogenic compounds in chia. Figured if I don't chew, they flow through the system and just add bulk. No actual nutrients. Now you got me worried about that. Can I just take some Metamucil, some
over the counter something?
Yeah, Jess said I'm all for chia seeds though. It helps you stay hydrated. Yeah.
I mean,
Stephanie said, I'm not having that experience on BBBE, more like constipated. I mean, I wish, like, not wish. I don't wish constipation.
I know, right?
It's I don't wish what I have.
You need that nice medium.
That's what I'm saying. You don't want the top poo or the bottom.
You don't want diarrhea or constipation.
You want the middle poo. You want the middle poo.
It's not too lumpy, not too smooth.
Oh my gosh, you get on my nerves. So
just trying to tell you the truth.
No. Brian said, if you eat bone on meat, that wouldn't be an issue. I don't believe it. I don't trust it. I don't think these things have anything to do with each other.
I think Abu's right.
No.
Well, I've eaten some bone or some meat.
No.
I'll tell you what.
And you got all your intestines though, right?
That is true.
Yeah, see? There you go. So.
I'm ashamed.
Just said you don't want soup or bricks, more like candy bars.
Yeah, see, there you
what is wrong with you?
Have you seen Nurse Cindy? That's what she would say.
Nurse Cindy's going to be at Ketopalooza. Yes. I need to add her to the website. Yes. Her poo talk was pretty great. I think she might be talking about something else.
What about what you can?
But her poo talk was great. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying she teaches you about what comes out the other end. Matters too.
Oh, and B16 brought up a great point. What she learned at Omaha, which Nurse Cindy says the exact same thing, is we do not chew our food enough. Like chew, swallow. Like no. It should be chew, like 20 chews. 20 chews. And then a swallow, right? Like that will help us with our digestion.
Yes. So. It needs to be mush, basically, when it gets down
there. He said, true story, plus stop overcooking it. No, y'all need to stop this talk right now. The way that my husband cooks the meat that I eat is delicious, okay?
Hey, and I will tell you, you have gotten so much better. I'm literally not burning stuff anymore.
Exactly.
Like now I'm starting to actually
cook it a decent amount.
Even your flank steak now, there's like a thin layer of pink. Like, in there. Like a little thin
You know what we
layer.
call that?
What's that?
Growth.
I agree.
In the hood,
I
we
agree.
call that growth
Yeah,
for the
sure.
community.
I agree. I'm so impressed.
Mm.
You're amazing.
Stephanie said, Autumn, you definitely have a different situation than most of us. I know, that's what I figure. Right?
Yeah, no, that's something you're gonna have to figure out on your own there.
Yes.
That's a trial and error thing.
Yes. I know. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Look, here, let me give the fiber thing a try, and then if that doesn't work, I'll ask people.
Yes.
So
That sounds decent.
yes. Yeah, I'm gonna like exhaust all my options and then reach out to a medical professional. S. Wilson says, well, I'm the opposite, Autumn, which is why I'm having the colonoscopy. I only go every 2 weeks. Have you tried more fat in every prescription? Oh, I've tried more fat in every prescription.
So
wow. Let's see what's going on there.
Some running poo.
No, just like moving. It's different. So, Jess said I keep accidentally over air frying my steaks from the Mexican grocery store. See, to me, you can't over fry a steak like unless it becomes like a crummy brick. But other than that, I pretty much. Yeah, plus, he makes them on the grill and he keeps a good eye on them. So Tanya said, Autumn, you may need to lower your fat. I just read the following. I can't wait for the following.
I can't really air fry steak. I've tried.
Yes.
So I can't. I need to see my meat when it's cooking. I don't know what's going on there.
Yes. Stephanie said my mom chewed so much her younger sister counted them. Yeah, I mean, I was trying to count them, like count.
I agree. What you could do is
S. Wilson said, but had gastric bypass in 2004, lost nothing with it but vitamin absorption. I know, and finally lost weight starting in 2019 on keto. That's crazy.
Wow.
Wow. That's also what I was concerned about. Like the part of my intestine that they cut out is responsible for absorbing B12. So they test my levels to see if I need supplements, but y'all know I be chugging that Zip Fizz. So I don't really have that issue. So Don said, I've always liked overcooked meat too, trying to be better. I know, me too. I'm trying to be better.
No, I mean,
Crohn's, beef, pork products, and other high-fat fried or cured meats could make your symptoms worse. Fatty, spicy foods often trigger diarrhea and gas. Oh no, is it the spice? No,
I think you said beef.
I'm gonna try that. But I mean, but not only do I have beef, I cover it in a very spicy sauce.
Oh yeah, but so that makes you just double.
I'm not gonna give that up. I'm not gonna give up the spice. No, I'm just gonna have to add fiber. I need help because I can't. That's part of the reasons I like the meats because it's covered in spicy sauce. Like no.
No, I mean that's your prerogative. We're at an advanced stage now.
Jess said I got an air fryer with a dial like a kitchen timer. Oh, that's crazy. I want that Ninja Foodie. Oh yeah, the Foodie is crazy. So.
Oh yes. No, I love the Foodie. I just can't cook like meat.
Jess says the only thing I miss on BBBE is really spicy stuff. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. That's why I couldn't do. But I mean, you could add like hot sauce to stuff, right? Because it's 0 carb spices, and if you use like a true hot sauce, then you can make it spicy, but not crazy. Oh God, not crazy spicy. Okay, guys, but with that said, we gotta go because I still got emails to send and I got stuff to do. And y'all knows I needs to get me to bed because I gotta wake up early tomorrow morning and make more shirts, right? So thank you so much for joining. Don't forget, you catch us on Sunday over on the Weathers channel at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.